Hey everybody, John Yaks here with Yaks Yoga Concepts. I want to talk a little bit about being trapped in the mind. I had an experience when my son was about 4 or 5 months old, and my wife and I were sleeping, and he woke up, and my wife nudged me, and it was my time to get out of bed and go take care of him. And of course, it was a night before a training, and of course, so I was going to spend the next day working most of the day. And so I kind of begrudgingly got out of bed and went into my son's room, got him out of his crib, and I was holding him and balancing him. And as I was holding him and balancing him, my mind was turning, and it was turning in a way that was not supporting the moment I was in. Meaning, it was going into this rant and this story of how my wife should have been in there taking care of the baby because my day was going to be busy the next day, and I can't believe that I'm awake at 3 a.m. bouncing my baby, and how is my day going to be the next day? It's going to be so hard because I'm going to be so tired, and so on and so forth. And so my mind was turning and turning and turning, and then I stopped and said, pay attention to what's happening right now. Pay attention to this moment you're in right now, John. You're missing it. This is one of the most incredible, powerfully transformative times of your life. This is such an incredible moment. You're holding your 4-month-old son in your arms, and you're being given the chance to experience his love and hold him while he's nestled up against you and falling asleep, and if I don't pay attention to it, I'm missing the beauty of it. And my mind stopped, and I became very present and realized the power of that moment. I realized the importance of connecting with my son and being in that moment. It's the difference between mind chatter that can take you out to this mind construct, this false reality, and present moment awareness, and the sacredness, the blessing that is in every single moment if we choose to open our eyes and see it. This happens to us all the time. We do this constantly. We are in a moment that is so beautiful and so sacred and so incredible, and in our minds we're off chattering away about poor me, and how I'm a victim, and how things should be this way or shouldn't be that way, and we miss it. So what I'm saying is, the practice of yoga is the practice of not missing it. The practice of yoga is a practice of paying attention to the sacredness that is in every moment, the beauty, the potential of what it means to be alive, what it means to see the blessings all around us all the time. So practice paying attention, guys. Do the practices that wake you up. Do the practices that make you feel alive. Do the practices that help you to pay attention, and you'll see those shifts happen. So thank you all for listening. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.